Quarry Farm, August 29, 80. Dear old Joe. Concerning Gene Clemens, if anybody said he didn't see no p'ints about that frog that's any better than any other frog, I should think he was convicting himself of being a pretty poor sort of observer. I will not go into details. It is not necessary. You will soon be in Hartford, where I have already hired a hall. The admission fee will be but a trifle. It is curious to note the change in the stock quotation of the Affection Board brought about by throwing this new security on the market. 4 weeks ago, the children still put Mama at the head of the list right along, where she had always been, but now, Jean, Mama, Motley, Fraulein, Papa. That is the way it stands. Now Mama has become number 2. I have dropped from number 4 and am become number 5. Some time ago it used to be nip and tuck between me and the cats, but after the cats developed, I didn't stand any more show. I've got a swollen ear, so I take advantage of it to lie abed most of the day and read and smoke and scribble and have a good time. Last evening, Livy said with deep concern, "Oh dear, I believe an abscess is forming in your ear." I responded as the poet would have done if he had had a cold in the head. "'Tis said that abscess conquers love, but oh, believe it not." This made a coolness. Been reading Daniel Webster's private correspondence. Have read 100 of his diffuse, conceited, eloquent, bathostic letters written in that dim, vanished, past when he was a student. And Lord, to think that this boy, who is so real to me now, and so booming with fresh young blood and bountiful life, and sappy cynicisms about girls, has since climbed the Alps of fame and stood against the sun one brief, tremendous moment with the world's eyes upon him, and then, where is he? Why, the only the only real thing about the whole shadowy business is the sense of the lagging, dull, and hoary lapse of time that has drifted by since then. A vast, empty level, it seems, with a formless spectre glimpsed fitfully through the smoke and mist that lie along its remote verge. Well, we are all getting along here first rate. Livy gains strength daily and sits up a deal. The baby is 5 weeks old, but no more of this. Somebody may be reading this letter 80 years hence. And so, my friend, you pitying snob, I mean, who are holding this yellow paper in your hand in 1960, save yourself the trouble of looking further. I know how pathetically trivial our small concerns will seem to you, and I will not let your eye profane them. No, I keep my news, you keep your compassion. Suffice it you to know, scoffer and ribald, that the little child is old and blind now, and once more toothless, and the rest of us are shadows these many, many years. Yes, and your time cometh. Mark.